Hello everyone! Welcome to the stream between Unitori and Silicosis, as we're going to be having another 4K losers bracket match. This is going to be Lively Peninsula. Joining me on the commentary booth is none other than Itawachi.
Hello. Yes, we are. Yeah, it does. And then 5.
So I feel like that's not exactly the best. That's not the best ban in my opinion. But any Ellen ban works. I just don't think that was the best Ellen to ban.
True. But now it is Silicosis' pick. If we want the repeat of last year, he'd go Rise 4, but I don't think he's going Rise 4. Or not last year, but like the first time these two matched up.
I get where you're coming from. It's gonna be Space Angel, as we are going to be shifting to the tournament client in a bit. There we go. Alright, so Space Angel. I mean, this could work. I actually like this choice. I think it's a really good choice. It's just, yeah, you have to be very careful, especially to Unitori. Because I think Unitori has a lower physical ceiling.
Yeah,
compared to
it's over
Silicosis.
to like Silicosis has the physicality of someone who's like way too invested in stamina. I don't know. He's just pretty good at the stamina oriented side of things. So you have to be careful against this man. Alright, here we go.
It is a very technical choice. I understand why Silicosis chose this. I mean, if the start alone isn't obvious enough, there's gonna be so many bursts here, so many rolls, so many choke points here. So I understand if Silicosis is going the FC route, which I hope he does, because I think that's what he's gonna rely on.
Yeah, Unitori already 10,000 points behind suddenly after the first quarter. Blitz through on this map, and Silicosis is holding a 99.72, and actually Unitori is dropping even more. Very nice call from Silicosis to go for the super technical aspect here.
Oh, that's a lot of greats in the hundreds from Silicosis, but he's maintaining the full combo. That's all he has to do. He has to try hold the full combos and all that.
Yeah, at this point, just keep consistent, and even one miss is fine. Just don't get too many in a row. That's the game plan for Silicosis here. Unitori just has to hope Silicosis maybe CB rushes a bit and drops a bit too many misses.
I don't know. Silicosis has a low chance of doing that, especially with his form right now. My problem with this pick really for someone like Unitori, especially since he drops a lot, is Silicosis is a very consistent player. So I can only imagine
how this pick really benefits Silicosis. It's a 40,000 point game. Silicosis finally drops, but it doesn't matter. The damage has already been done. It's a very solid score.
973 to start things off. That's a statement and a half right there.
6 100s on that one part. That was actually a big damage to the accuracy, but it doesn't matter. Silicosis won the point. Okay, so now, what should... The problem is, like, what should the Unitori go? It's going to be an Ellen pick for sure, but like, which one? Which one is going to be the biggest question? I think it's gonna... I think you might wanna
Go for his protect early.
No, it
Really,
wasn't a
like-
it wasn't a commentator quiz, sadly.
Okay. Imagine if Rice 4 gets selected at this match. That would be so funny.
Yeah, Rice 4 is just a repeat of 3 years ago. You're just begging for it to happen.
Oh,
It's gonna be LN2. It's gonna be LN2.
Alright.
I don't like this pick.
LN2.
I don't like this pick actually. Especially this is very early on. It's very early on. I don't like this pick. You have, like, in my opinion, the strategy here should be wait for Silicosis to get tired, pick this chart. Because here's the thing, Silicosis is extremely good at density LN. I believe he has a pretty decent score here. So again, like what I said, I don't like this pick. It can work, but this isn't the best time to choose this as a pick.
Alright, bro. Let's see if this is, I mean, this could be a good pick for Unitori. Still, I just don't know if it's too early. As I said, this feels like it's way too early, but let's see if that actually becomes the case here. Alright, this is LN2. This Tanchin Confluencer.
yeah, Tonchin Confluencer, Ellen Density. That's the name of this chart.
Again, like what I said, I don't like this pick because it's picked a bit too early compared to when I think there would have been a better chance with the bitches later on. Because again,
You have to hope for Silicosis to start dropping some ground. Oh well, like
Oh, like that.
I mean, yeah, that's that. I guess we can call it that. That's the point that Unitori was hoping for.
A little bit helps, so yeah, go ahead.
The hard part is just coming here. But there's also gonna be a release section right after.
after the density here, so it's really going to be a gamble for both Unitori and Silicosis in this part.
Wow, it's quite a long chart too. 3 minutes at 230 BPM. We're having some client moments here, it seems. That other miss from Silicosis actually? That looked like a real miss from Silicosis again. Unitori still holding that full combo halfway through, but that just means he has to keep comboing at this point. 9,000 points in the lead. It's not much, but it's good enough to hold their own against Silicosis even. And oh dear. Some of these releases are a bit scary actually.
Alright, apologies for that. My microphone was stopped working for a bit. But yeah, anyways, I'm really impressed with this full combo so far from Unitori. But here's the problem, okay? The density sections can really make you exhausted. But so far, Unitori has really kept the consistency. Both players have. I'm really scared though. Yeah, here we go again. Ellen release. This Ellen release section can make anyone drop, by the way. I'm really scared.
Jesus, this is so scary to look at. still only around 50% left of the chart, and Unitori is still holding on for their full combo. Silicosis is maintaining a decent lead behind, but like still 9,000 points at this late in the chart. Unitori needs to have a meltdown at the very end if Silicosis wants any chance of catching up here. I don't think it's happening.
Wow, Unitori full comboing this, and that miss at the end from Silicosis seals the deal. Unitori gets the full combo. Very solid score. I'm surprised people are holding so well in this chart. That's really impressive. 973. 973 is not a bad score, but 986 is phenomenal. Phenomenal scores.
Absolutely sublime from Unitori here. This is good stuff.
Wow, zero misses from both players. That's also impressive. Very impressive.
Gelods.
Yeah, only a few misses from both players. Sorry, not really misses even. It's just a few 50s. That's only that happened.
There are no misses in this. Okay, so it's gonna be Silicosis is gonna pick Rice again. That's for sure. Oh, what was? Oh, it's gonna be Euphoria. It's gonna be Euphoria.
A 5-minute gauntlet. It's gonna be.
Well, we saw.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
Well, we saw how this pick went for the previous match, which was Valeria Forcan, and if any places the chokeable section, it's the core jack section. So let's see what happens here. If Silicosis protected this, he's confident, and I know Silicosis he can be very confident on these types of picks, but will that bite him in the butt today?
It could, but again, one of the things I'm afraid of is like, yeah, Unitori is already afraid of the length. I think the physicality really just favors Silicosis here.
Five minutes of 209 BPM. That's not jump stream, by the way, guys. That's like mini jack bursts and everything, and for some reason long notes too. So let's wait for the client to sync up, and good luck to both players on this. But this is Silicosis' protect, so assuming things go according to how they should, Silicosis should easily take this by.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah. Okay.
Why are there long notes in this pick?
This is the Eternal version. This was converted from Eternal. Also, the Ellens here don't really. In our defense, every player in this pool is very competent on Ellens to an extent. Not really very competent, more like they can play Ellens, especially on the later stages. So I don't think it should really matter too much.
Yeah, I guess they really won't matter too much, and already Silicosis is showing that Rice Act, putting it to work here with a 99.9, but Unitori is like maybe like a couple 3 behind them only.
Right, here we go.
This is where it starts to get really scary. A lot of mini jacks. Yeah, Etienne played this on 1.25, so that's gonna be a bit. It's really gonna be difficult. Okay, again, this is OD7, so the players have a little bit of a leverage when it comes to 200 counts. Silicosis in particular is performing so well. I mean, Unitori is as well, so this is gonna be a pretty close one at the beginning. At the beginning only though. I don't expect this to be close later on.
Yep, as we go to the core jack section later, that's gonna be like the deciding factor of who is taking this point, but already a drop from Unitori around 1700 notes in. That's not what you want to see.
Surprisingly, though, only one miss has been dropped, and both players' accuracies are extremely strong right now. Okay, there we go. Only one miss has been dropped. So this.
Let's see how the number changes at this point.
This is gonna be the make or break part.
Core jacks.
And also Ellen saw those core jacks. So if you miss here, that's gonna be massive. That's gonna be anchors. It's just gonna be a column block of misses here. Wow, no! Oh, wow! I didn't even. But that's a big act drop from Silicosis, though.
Yeah, that's true. It's quite a big act drop, but I mean, the lead's only around 2,800 points now. It's dropping.
Oh, that's. Wow, okay.
Oh my god.
Imagine. Oh, wow. 2,700 points of difference. Oh! Oh, my heart can't take this. My heart can't take this.
It's really, really close. The AC is 0.01% in Silicosis' favor right now. How is this close?
Alright.
Oh my god, a drop from Silicosis.
Yeah, that could give it to Unitori if he's not careful. Here we go. That's gonna be massive, but
Unitori's also dropping accuracy. That's why the lead hasn't went. Unitori finally finds a drop. That's gonna be bad news. Silicosis can take it from here, but we've seen some chokes on the final part. Here we go. Mini jacks. This could be make or break. Both players. It seems like Silicosis is the more accurate one in this part. He's kept the stamina much better than Unitori, and that is the reason why Unitori just couldn't catch up. I think that's it, unless Silicosis finds a lot of misses. It has to be like 5 misses in a row, and that's not happening. I don't think that's happening at all.
This ending is quite tame in comparison to the rest of the chart, so that other final miss there, possibly from Unitori, extending the lead to 19,000 points. Silicosis takes his protect, but that was kind of a hard attack and a half.
that was very close. Oh, that was very close between both of them. Even though it eventually the lead became a bit bigger, for a lot of it, it started to get closer. So very impressive work for both players. Still a really good run from Unitori. Actually, Unitori and Silicosis' ratio was a bit far apart, especially the 200 counts though. It's really the AC difference that separated them both.
Yeah, almost a quarter from the 200s. The exact same miscount, but the ratio is just Silicosis favored, most definitely. Now,
Yeah, that's what happened.
which piece is better, S piece or Z piece? Uh,
I don't know.
yes.
I don't play. What do you call this again? I don't play Tetris. I don't know.
It's fine. Looks like we're going for LN4 gone.
Oh, that's gonna be so hard.
Three and a half minutes. 360 BPM. That's scary.
Alright. I have a feeling Silicosis can also have a good chance here. But at the same time, I think Unitori also has a decent chance. I don't know who wins this actually.
Also, I don't like the song. I'm just gonna hit it right now. It kind of hurts my ears. I feel like that's just a me thing, but
Just deal with it.
we pulled through. We pulled through. That's all it is. All right, here we go. Client do be a bit trolly right now. Let's get that started. Gone by Alright, here we go. Not the best start from Unitori there. I did see a slew of 200s there. Dropping their act to 99.4, but Silicosis is only just ahead. So given the length of this chart, this could be a very wild ride. Now, let's see. Oh! Silicosis finding an uncharacteristic slider break there. I think that was multiple slider breaks, actually.
Yeah, that one's terrifying. The accuracy is going to be the difference maker here, in my opinion. Because I have a feeling Silicosis is gonna be a bit more consistent over time. But that's only how I feel. Accuracy-wise though, Unitori definitely takes the cake.
Yeah, here we go. This break core section here, and oh my god, what are these patterns, man? Silicosis is finally gonna drop below 99% accuracy now for Silicosis. Unitori still holding on to their combo, and at 99.5 accuracy and a 12,500 point lead.
Yeah, this is gonna be a really tough time for Silicosis right now, especially considering how ahead Unitori is on the accuracy department.
And consistency as well. I believe Silicosis has 2 misses right now.
Yep, just about. Right, the 2 miss mark. They're back up to 99 though, so Unitori still has a bit of breathing room. 13,000 points is pretty good for a chart of this length, but they can't get comfortable right now. They have to stay focused.
I like
Even
how,
this like pseudo. Sorry.
No, what
Go
was
ahead.
saying? No, you got it.
Alright, so even the pseudo break section, it's like very misbaiting. Like, what the heck?
It is indeed very misbait. Alright, so I'm a bit afraid this part is very chokeable, as I was about to say.
Whoa.
But Unitori already has kept so much of the accuracy that I don't really think it's gonna matter anymore.
Yeah, it really doesn't seem to matter anymore at this point. Barely any chart left. 17,000 point lead. Unitori takes this to 2-2. And
Barring
Keyboard problems, of course.
I think Unitori is going to take it pretty comfortably as well. Oh! No, we're not. Yeah.
Okay.
19 grades, the ratio difference is showing, but yeah, the 19 grade is a very impressive run from Unitori. 2-2 right now. It's only 5 picks left for both. Not really 5 picks, more like 5 points left. This is virtually just a first to 5 now. Literally just first to 5. Which is best of 9. So yeah, it's basically just a best of 9 now. Broken. Oh, okay. I think that's rice.
Ooh.
I think it's rice 1.
Looks like it.
Rice 5. Remit rice 5. I think it's rice 5.
Rice. It's a Rice 5. Yes, there it is.
Rice 1 is banned, so yeah.
Again, typical of Silicosis to pick the Rice charts, but I feel like the long note charts are gonna run out first, so this is gonna be very tough for Unitori here to keep up.
Yep, okay, so
Alright, here we go.
alright. This is a technical chart, by the way. Very technical dump.
Yeah, Unitori already finding a miss. Yeah, I can see why Silicosis went for that.
Yeah, this Rice 7 Honestly, like the quite easy choices here for Silicosis. This map is quite fast, wow.
Already early on, and this is a 17,000 point difference. You have to know this is only 1 minute and 45 seconds, so you have a very small margin of error here.
Yep, the margin is quite tiny here for error, especially with the length being this tiny, I guess. So
Wait, that Silicosis dropped a 50
Oh.
there. So if that was a miss, that would have been massive. If that was like a miss and a 50, that would have really affected the lead. But the thing with Silicosis is he's very good at recovering, and just like that, Unitori finding another drop. That's not gonna be good at all.
and here we go to the last quarter of the chart here. Unitori finding another drop to below 99.3. Silicosis still holding at 99.6. And this chart's about to end already. That's how quick this is.
Yeah, imagine if Silicosis drops the full combo at the end. Nope, doesn't. Thankfully.
Not at all.
Not today, I
Real
guess.
easy, 987k for Silicosis. 350s, but
Okay,
you know.
so that's what happened. Okay, yeah, the 350s almost costed him the point. Luckily, though, it wasn't 3 misses. If that was 3 misses, it would have been a lot closer. So, yeah, Silicosis managed to salvage that score very well. Unitori has to pick LN1 at this point. Or maybe even LN3. Save LN1 for the last.
Yeah.
Yep, no, not surprised.
Not at all. Who's commentating right now? Two of the three original commentators of the Silicosis Unitori incident back in 2022. Hello, Silicosis. I know you're watching, so pick Rice 4, trust me. Nah. They have to do that on Rice 4 though, not here. For those who are uninformed, 3 years ago, these very two faced off. Was it semifinals or quarterfinals? I forget.
Semifinals, I think.
Yeah, all right. And during the core jack pick, Unitori was ahead, and they missed on the last 2 quads, and Silicosis won. But we were all thinking Unitori was about to win, and then Vine boom. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Yeah. Let's move to Alone Intelligence. Pretty slow start here, but
It's a very slow chart, so it's kind of really the thing about this. It's a pretty slow chart in general. It's not like the fastest at all.
oh, Unitori actually did drop a bit there. That was a miss. To only 99.2 accuracy for Unitori, and Silicosis still holding at 99.7, but we're already a quarter of the way done.
So, what I am afraid of is there's already a big difference right now, and it's only at the very beginning. 6,000 points is no joke. But the bulk of the chart has yet to come. Right, this is where I think
Yeah.
Unitori can start to come back a little bit. As Silicosis drops a bit of accuracy, this is the part where I think Unitori has a better chance.
Yeah,
Okay,
here
we
we go.
go.
First, the LN stream.
Though oh no, Silicosis is actually holding very well on this pick. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Yes, again, Silicosis is holding very well in this pick. So it's not like this is a done deal just yet.
Yeah, but look at the UR bar though for Silicosis. It's
Way too
tending towards early.
Way too
That
early.
could be the releases though. It doesn't look like they're pressing or they're releasing early.
Oh.
It looks like
It's
that lead
bad.
is shrinking.
Yeah, because the accuracy lead is going to Unitori. Oh, it's actually increasing. The accuracy lead is increasing now. This is the part where. No, that's
Oh,
client.
no.
That's client. That's client.
That's client. Okay.
Okay, no, that one's not
Oh,
client.
that was real. That was real.
Yeah, very core jockey LNs. Unitori now has the driver's seat, pretty much having the advantage all to himself. But this is not over. There's still so many choke points in this chart. Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go. 4,000 points of difference between the two players, but only a quarter of the chart remaining.
Silicosis has to hold on. Because
Any
this is really not gonna work.
Any miss would be... I think that would spell doom for either player here. Let's see though.
But so far though, the consistency has worked for both players right now. Just imagine. Oh, okay. I think all of the chokeable patterns are gone. Imagine if anyone drops here. Nope.
On the inverse? Nope.
Thankfully,
looks like...
no one drops, so I think Unitori gets to win this. But that was a close one. That start almost killed the run, but Unitori was able to salvage it. Very, very good second half from Unitori there. Also a very clean score. I think the single digit 200, yeah, 200 is actually more misses.
Oh, the 3 misses.
That would have been a V1. That would have been 990k without the misses. Very impressive score from Unitori there.
Well, 3-3. This is now a best of 7. So,
Yep.
Silicosis, you're,
Let's
it's
see.
time.
Let's see first.
What do we have left on Rice? We have Rice, we have Core Jack, obviously. What else? Was that Rice 3? That's hybrids, no?
Oh, it's Unitori is gonna do. Unitori is gonna start to do hybrid now. Hybrid 2 for Silicosis.
Of course, Silicosis picked the Silicosis 2 map. The very, very cool. Still no breakpoints, but that's not something you want to see. I think that's just building up more tension there.
Wait a minute. Wait. Let's just. Wait a minute, okay? Wait, we're still trying to get the actual chart.
I did not know that Unitori streamed actually.
Wait, where's
Looks
again,
like
wait,
we
wait.
have a bit of an issue
Yeah,
here.
don't worry. We'll go get it back. Wait a second. We're gonna go back to here a little bit. While we wait for next to go. Just 1 second, please. We're just gonna try to get this fixed because yeah, we definitely have a little bit of a problem there. It happens, don't worry. We're gonna get it fixed really fast.
you just need to fix a little bit of stuff.
And we're gonna be good to go.
Yay!
Alright. Alright, 1 second please. While we wait for Quick to download. So, I'm actually not sure if they've already started. Wait, we're just going to wait for the chart. I have a feeling they already started. Oh wow, okay, wait. Wait a second. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I really wanted to see this shark being played right now.
Is it already being played? Oof, we have an issue with them.
Oh man, that's so sad. I really wanted this. I really wanted to see this. This would have been very cool. That's just unfortunate. I already had this downloaded. Yeah, we don't even get to see a little bit of the chart, so that's gonna be unfortunate. Oh, whoops. Okay, so all we really can see right now is in the multiplayer link. Yeah, we won't be able to see how close this. We won't be able to see how close this is, sadly. So we really can only speculate what's gonna happen.
What was Quick again? Quick is Quick, right?
This is
Quick
a
was picked.
Yeah, Quick
Ah.
was picked.
I can't even speak anymore. Rip. Okay, the MP link is there.
Okay, Unitori won. Oh man, that would
Oh
have been so
wow!
good.
That would have been so good to
Sorry,
watch.
what?
That's so unfortunate. I'm a bit sad.
We didn't get to see that. I don't know what happened, but yeah, we just didn't get to see that. That's so sad. We didn't get to see that on stream.
But 4-3 for Unitori now. Okay, and now they pick LN1. We gotta fix the point thing.
Yeah,
It
there we
should be
go.
4.
Should be for. Yeah, again, I'm so sorry for
There
that.
we go.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that error happened. Yeah, because I don't know,
Rip.
Quick didn't load here, so somehow it just didn't really want to show up.
Yeah, that's why I.
Yeah. Apparently it's wrong on the sheets, so that's probably why. Oh dearie me. Now, this is LN1, Unitori's Protect. So,
Oh, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Finally, I'm still sad we didn't get to see Quick. That's so
yeah, I'm very
unfortunate.
sad. Also, since it's a Lisa song, we have to mute it, so, sorry again.
Okay, yeah. What's going on?
Looks like client is being client. Also, I think they can still hear the pre-stream music.
Yeah, don't worry. Boom. It's gone. Thank you for that. Anyways,
There we go.
yeah, we can't really play this. So again, yeah, Unitori won the previous pick, so Silicosis is in a pretty bad spot. However, all Unitori can pick really is the hybrids. So in essence, Silicosis already wasted one of Unitori's picks anyway. So that's still a good sign of things to come. Even though Unitori
Yeah.
has this pick to win, there's very limited options. Like, I can see Silicosis losing this, and there's still a path for this to go to tiebreaker. But if Unitori loses this, I don't see that path happening. That's just how. That's how good Silicosis' situation is, I think.
Oh no, Unitori drops quite late as well, a third of the way in. That just means we may be seeing a second breakpoint, assuming no more things go wrong. But as it trends, there's only a 2,000 point lead, and we're halfway in. So this is gonna be close. Oh my god! Actually, it's short. The lead is shortening.
Yeah, this lead. I mean, I mean, the act is Unitori. Is for Unitori right now. That's the problem. Like, if Silicosis, oh, but whoa, okay, that's
Oh.
bad. That's bad. That's really
That's
bad.
absolutely terrible for Unitori. Oh no, Silicosis has an even better chance at taking a breakpoint right back from Unitori. This is seed 5, seed 6, by the way, on... This is losers, right?
Yeah, this is losers bracket. Even though Unitori has the
Oh my
higher
God.
act. Oh, this is the part where I think, okay, yeah, there's still a chance, but Silicosis has the drop. Its time is really running out, though. If Silicosis, okay, he's dropping accuracy. That's kind of bad. But but he keeps the same accuracy all throughout. It's not going to matter. Silicosis is probably going to be taking a breakpoint back because Unitori hasn't increased his act difference.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
Unitori's own protect, by the way. He wasn't able to win on the one pick.
That is tragic.
That's very tragic. Yeah, I can see the path opening for Silicosis.
This is
Full
honestly, I don't wanna call
combo.
it too early.
Full combo. Clutching it at the end of the day.
We're now the best of 5, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between.
Yeah, the 3 misses.
Silicosis. Oh my god.
Silicosis clutching a full combo.
FC by Silicosis on Unitori's Protect.
Yeah, yeah, Unitori wasn't. Yeah, this was Unitori's best chance to. Well, it's not over yet though. There are still some picks that I think Unitori can have a chance.
Silicosis needs to calm down. Apparently, they can't effing breathe. We gotta. No, we're not. It's not non-breath oblige. Anyway, well, as Silicosis takes the time to calm down, I believe it is their pick next. So, what do we have left?
So there's still hybrid 1. This is the only pick
Hybrid
that I can
1.
see.
Ooh, that's Rice 3, no? Moon Earth.
Can I see?
Oh god, yeah, that's Rice 3. That's Rice 3 indeed. And Unitor doesn't like it already. The longer this match goes, I think the more it favors Silicosis because of the stamina factor. But wait, that's the wrong one. Hello.
Wait a minute, okay? We're trying to. Wait a minute. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, once again, we gotta
Fix the client, man.
fix the client again.
This is very sad.
I have no
Um,
idea what's
Looks like match in progress, it says. So that is something happening at the moment.
Finally. I hope there it is. Although now, there we go.
Here we are. Rice 3, Moon Earth 1.4, 266 BPM. So I'm not sure if it's started yet. MP Link says match in progress. I don't know. I think that's what's starting yet. Or is it just about to start? Let's see. There we go. Now it says match. Okay. Here we are. Moon Earth by Shoegazer 1.4, 266 BPM, OD 8.5 at 4.5 minutes. This is quite a scary pick though. I mean, accuracy-wise, it's pretty close. But oh, that was quiet. That was quiet. Yep.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like what I said, I think this pick is a very favorite Silicosis a lot more.
Well, yeah, very jump sim heavy. So that does mean like Silicosis has like pieces of chance here because I think this is like one of their main skill sets, like consistency wise. So honestly speaking, anything can happen here, but at the same time, look at the difference in accuracy already. We're only a third of the way in, and already 0.5, half a percent already in the difference here. That does spell doom for Unitori, as this is quite a tiring chart. So
Yeah, this is
I
bad
don't
news.
know.
Very bad news for Unitori.
And no more Ellen picks too. We were just left with Rice and Hybrid, and of course the tiebreaker. So. Will we be seeing that today? I wonder.
I hope so. I want to see a really close match at the end of the day. Alright, I'm scared. I am getting really scared. Imagine. I mean, both players are really consistent. Now, the thing is, the anchors here are very chokeable and also those bursts. So just imagine, if someone drops within this part, I will not be surprised. Oh!
There, yeah.
What did I say?
That one's fine. That one's fine. I'm very sure. Yeah, I told you.
Looked like it, but I'm not sure.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my gosh, this is so scary. Okay, Silicosis I think has a big cushion here to last until Unitori. I'm getting scared. Yeah, this consistency from Silicosis is super impressive.
Also, thank you, chat, for the hydrates. We will indeed hydrate. Also, hydrate people watching. That's very important. Anyway, last, looks like 30% of the chart now. 15,000 points to Silicosis. That's the lead at the moment, but we're gonna get out of this, like, Core Jackie more chill section soon enough. And here we go. We're back into the brunt work of this chart. This is just pure 266, not comfortable jump stream, like, at all.
Yeah,
Silicosis. Sorry.
Go ahead,
It's
go ahead.
very scary. Like, a miss here would be absolutely horrible.
Just imagine. Like, this is a very long chart, and honestly, again, Unitori isn't even performing that bad.
Silicosis is just really consistent. I don't know. I can't
Imagine how good they're both doing. Just imagine, we're gonna see at least one full combo in this lobby.
That's just crazy.
Let's see if
No, it's gonna be a full combo.
Full two.
Here's the
Come
final
on.
question. I have a feeling Silicosis might get nervous, but I think it's a full combo. I told you
There
it's
we
a full combo.
go. 990k!
Almost when you see it, by the way.
Almost on Unitori's side. But
Okay, Silicosis'
that
score is
ratio!
really good. Very good
holy.
score.
That's like 7.5 to 1. Jeez. Or sorry, 6.5 to 1. That like, gee, that's really good for Silicosis.
Okay, so Hybrid 1. Unitori is gonna go for Hybrid 1. Huh. Yeah, that's his only choice.
There's like, yeah, it's Hybrid 1, or I mean, that is like probably the best pick. I don't see anything else working out for them like too well, but still it was quite nice to see a double breakpoints like back to back, even though we couldn't see
Alright,
the
I'll be
first.
back, Itawachi. You can take this over,
Oh.
please.
Yeah, sure, no worries, I got this. Alright, while Emily goes out for a bit, I shall be taking over the stream. Hello, chat. I've already hydrated, don't worry. Let's just hope that these players don't get too nervous now. It's very close, and like, even though it is Unitori's pick right now, we are on Hybrid 1 it seems. Yeah, looks like it. Ultimate Force, right. Still, I don't know if it will go to tiebreaker. Alright. I got him. So. I don't think anything is being loaded at the moment. Yeah, apparently the match has already started, so that's bad. We're having another client issue, guys. Sorry about that. I wonder how this is gonna go, but Unitori just has to hope they win. This is only 2.5 minutes long, but the BPM, 270 BPM. I just wish we could see it. Unfortunately, we have client issues, so let's just see how this turns out. I have the MP link already open and ready to see who wins this one. Yeah, sadly, I have the MP link open. We have... Why is this happening, man? Bancho hates us. Come on, man. Anyway, ladies and gents, and everyone in between, we have the MP link. Yep, we have the MP link here open. So the moment the chart ends for both players, I will announce who won. Will we be seeing another breakpoint from Silicosis, or will we be seeing another tie and then become a best of 3? I don't know. Let's see. Come on. It's very... Unitori won it! Unitori won! On HV1 with a 990.3k over Silicosis with this 981.9. That's actually insane that we've gotten another... It's now a best of 3, guys. There's barely any picks
I'm
left.
just sad that this
I'm
didn't
very
get to...
sad.
This wasn't shown on stream. I'm just really sad about that. So yeah, this was the pick, and Unitori wins that, so it's 5-5. I'm just so sad about that.
2 in a row, or not 2 in a row, 2 on the same match. That's just sad. Now, what do we have left? So this is the pick here. Let's see. Oh no, what are they doing? Rice 4?
Oh wow.
Oh no, they're doing Rice 2. It's not the Jack song. It's not the Jack song. Oh my god. It would be funny if Unitori picked it though. This is their last picks, both of them, before we get to see if someone wins or we get a tiebreaker. So, let's see. Okay, おめぼし茶漬け終わりと始まるの後。Stream, please work with us. Show us a side.
There we go. Just in time.
Here we go.
Just in time. It's 5-5 right now. I am so scared. Oh, I'm really scared.
Oh my god, these are jumped already. On a chart that's this short, that's not ideal whatsoever. Silicosis of 99.94, 95 even.
Yeah, Unitori dropped early on, so that's gonna be a bad sign.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Unitori. And Silicosis, as long as they keep consistent here, that 10,000 point lead should be more than enough to win this last pick of his on the... Well, because we only have one other pick after this that's regular. And that'll have to be on the hands of Unitori here. But if I were Unitori right now, if you know that you're going to lose this one, try to conserve stamina as much as possible. Because you're going to need it for the next pick. And of course, the possible tiebreaker that could theoretically happen. But I'd say that I don't know if it will. Oh my god.
Alright, here we go. Silicosis has to hold on. This is gonna be so close. This ending, it's 40,000 points. That's assuming Silicosis keeps the consistency though. If he drops here, this can still go to Unitori. Oh wow! No way!
Not even flinching.
He dropped accuracy at the end. 993. That's 200s, but no, that wasn't gonna be enough. Oh my gosh.
Silicosis is on match point. What a match, honestly.
What a match indeed. I'm really scared on what's gonna happen here.
This is the last pick. This is the last pick.
Indeed.
Will it be Hybrid 3 though, or will it be Rice 4? I don't know. What do you pick? Do you try to break what happens on history?
It has to be Hybrid 3. It has to be Hybrid 3 at this point.
Has to be Hybrid 3. There's no way you pick Rice 4 here.
Timeout.
Oh,
Okay, that's valid.
Okay.
That's valid.
We have, that's what, 2 minutes? Yeah?
Indeed.
Alright. Tiebreaker is on the cards, but only if Unitori wins. And I really don't know if they should take Rice 4. I think Hybrid 3 is just so much safer.
Oh, I'm scared. I am so scared, man. I'm really scared. This match has been amazing. Again, it's just so sad we weren't able to watch the two hybrid picks here.
Oh, the stream dies are just mine around. Looks like it's just later now. I don't know. Looks like most players are opting to take a little break and see what's better for them at the moment. Well,
I don't know, man. I don't know what he should pick.
This is the final stretch. It's either to gas tomorrow, which is quite a poetic title. It really fits because
If Unitori loses this, he's not gonna have a chance to see tomorrow for this tournament. Oh man.
I just don't know, man. Nice 4 hybrid 3. It's only 2 options. One of them has to be the right choice. But I don't know which one.
I actually don't know. Oh! Okay, Unitori's back. Let's see what the pick is. No,
Okay,
please. No, it's gonna be the Korchak pick, isn't it? No! What? No! No! I don't like this pick. I don't like this pick. I don't like this pick. No!
This is the reason why. Get your coffee pasta, ladies and gentlemen. Get it ready. This is the reason why Unitori will.
Oh my god, I'm scared! I am so scared right now! This pick will decide what's gonna happen!
Also, if I remember correctly, when these two faced the 2022 for the Jack pick, but the unfortunate Jack pick, which was Lapis, I believe it was like 130, 140 PPA. This is 160. 3 years ago, that would have been quite unheard of.
Yeah, that would have been finals 3 years ago. Okay,
Why?
I'm so scared. I don't know. I am so scared, man. I'm so scared. You have no idea. Here we go. One of these players. Are we gonna see a tiebreaker? Or are we going to be seeing a chance for Unitori? Or are we seeing Silicosis rather to advance? In semifinals 3 years ago, Unitori had the advantage, but at the final second wasn't able to get it. Here's the thing though, Silicosis can get exhausted fast on Korchak picks, so I understand why Unitori would go for this. That's 200 for Silicosis. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, they did switch slots, but that shouldn't really matter. Right? It doesn't matter. It'll just show.
Why did they switch slots? I'm sorry.
I think it's because they joined and left at different intervals. Like one left, one joined, the other joined, one left.
Go.
Kind of thing.
Unitori.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Right.
it's an accuracy lead for Unitori, but that's not gonna mean a lot. It's 2,000 points. Unitori's in the lead. Unitori's in the lead, but remember what we saw 3 years ago.
3 years
I'm
ago.
so scared. It's not it.
There you go. This is
The anchors.
Unitori lost.
The accuracy are brutal. Unitori drops out 200 or 100. I can tell. Silicosis trying to hold. Unitori is also trying to hold. The anchors are gonna be brutal. Oh my gosh. They're both holding on so well. Unitori's accuracy is so high, but Silicosis is also full comboing. It's not over yet.
This is so scary. If you were Unitori, you have to be so nervous.
Indeed, Unitori is holding on. Silicosis drops. That's a passive. Fuck. Unitori is keeping it. Silicosis drops again, but Unitori trades 2 back. Just like that.
Seeing a tiebreaker. You're seeing a tiebreaker.
Wait, not yet. This is the reason why Unitori is going to bring this to tiebreaker. Wow.
They did it. The client doesn't really say that, but you know, it's fine.
He did it. No, he did it.
Yeah, the client says
It's
okay,
a
there we go.
tiebreaker.
Now it is.
It's a tiebreaker.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Please, okay. Someone tell them to switch slots, please.
There's such a slot. It's going to a tiebreaker. Oh my god.
There's no way. 3 years ago, Silicosis would have won that and went straight to final and went to the next round. Straight to the next round. But today, he's done it. He's taken Silicosis to tiebreaker. We are going to be seeing Karagiri, Vivid Abyss.
I don't know who wins this.
Grabe! Hindi ko makapaniwala. I can't believe it! It's a tiebreaker, man! What is this match?
How poetic if these two get a tiebreaker match. They're taking their time out this. Oh my God.
Not over yet! I'm so scared. I don't know who's gonna take this. Fine. Feeling physical.
Yeah, but what does the tiebreaker favor, really? Oh my God, I can't believe it. I still can't get over it. Jack pick and Unitori wins. Oh my God.
So what happened? I don't know who wins this!
What happens here? Well, guys, it's been a great match, I must say. One final for us for the Losers Bracket. Unitori Silicosis taking on Vivid Abyss.
I don't know who wins. Yeah.
Let's see who stands out.
I'm scared, okay? I'm so scared, man! Wait, are both of them sight reading this? Oh, that's gonna be that's gonna be scary.
Sure.
I just know Unitori versus Silicosis is always gonna be a classic in this tournament.
Yep, for every year to come, there's going to be Unitori Silicosis, whether they like it or not. If that doesn't happen next year, we force them to a show. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. It's all or nothing indeed. I am terrified. Are you terrified?
Oh, absolutely. Like, I don't think terrified is begin to describe what I'm feeling right now. But here we go. Vivid Abyss. The finals tiebreaker of the 4-key Philippine Nationals Mania Edition for 2025. Who is ready for a battle?
Okay. This is now or never for both of these players. I don't know who's winning. Okay.
I can see why. Unitori's already holding on pretty decently, but that's still only 1,000 points and like a tenth the way through this map.
Okay. There's gonna be a lot of mini jacks here. 8.15 stars, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, 8 stars for the tiebreaker is crazy.
It is indeed crazy work. Unitori fighting
my
a drop.
God.
That's a lot of them. Silicosis is now in the driver's seat. 3,000 points of difference. All he has to do is hold on.
I'm so scared for him.
Yes.
Unitori can definitely like climb his accuracy back up, but that miss! Another one!
Yeah,
no!
but it's only 4,000 points of difference though, so that means this is still a pretty close battle. Oh, yeah, there's still a chance. Like, the fact that this lead is only 4,000 points means it's not over. And with Silicosis getting that great on the break section. Oh, here's the part that I think Unitori can definitely use. Silicosis is trying so hard to keep a good form.
Unitori is like almost back at Silicosis' accuracy with 2 misses. Not 1, 2.
In fact, Silicosis is dropping some of them. Oh, this part reminds me of LM4, but no, that's massive.
no.
Unitori dropping as well. But Silicosis dropped a lot of ACK. In fact, his ACK is lower than Unitori. So this lead is gonna slowly creep towards Unitori.
The
Act
Spurs.
versus Combo. Who wins, ladies and gentlemen?
For
Place
now-
your bets now.
I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. Man. Okay, there's so many Silicosis.
Is trying to hold on. Unitori is increasing that accuracy rapidly. Can't you imagine how crazy this is?
The
Okay.
lead is now 2,800 points, give or take. It was 4,000 a minute ago. No, that's crazy. Unitori is actually.
Oh.
But
Okay,
oh no!
that's not gonna hurt too much. Again, Ackley is still Unitori, but this is gonna bring it back to 4,000 indeed. If you oh yeah, that's bad. That's really
That's
bad.
horrible.
Oh wow. Oh come, client. No, don't do this to us. Wait.
Not again.
No, no, no.
please.
Oh, there we go, there we go.
Wait. No. That's client. That's client. That's client.
That's fine. Okay.
Okay. 6,000 points though, so that means that's a lot of misses in the middle of it. But it's crazy that his accuracy is still a lot, still better than Silicosis's. So it's not like the lead has increased. In fact, it's actually decreasing. But Silicosis is doing what he's doing best. Full comboing like it's nothing. This is his signature. Oh wow, if there's any important time to full combo, that's now. Oh, this part is scary. I don't know who
Oh, the
takes
inverse.
this. Yeah?
Still, the lead is shrinking. But
Oh, that's
Oh,
massive!
Silicos's
Oh! Wow! What
no
was that?
way. Right before the break, and Silicosis dropped to 98.7.
Ito na.
Unitori.
Oh man, Unitori gets the lead, but
Something tells me this is very scary. The moment, because we saw Unitori miss more than Silicosis, so something tells me this is gonna be scary.
But if Silicosis misses again just like that, Unitori is going to be in a very comfortable position.
here we go.
There's gonna be a lot of.
Corner of
there's
the
gonna be
chart.
Oh, this part is very Unitori. Oh man, I'm getting scared.
A lot of split drills are here. Unless we see a giant rise part at the end of this. This could be Unitori's pick to take.
Oh, there's gonna be a rise part, I think.
No, not yet.
Man, it was just that one break from Silicosis, the one chain breaks.
No, so Unitori is
Yeah.
still keeping it up.
Unitori holding for dear life.
Yep.
15% of the chart remaining. But that lead is now 10,000 points, just about.
Wait, this part is very chokeable. So it's
Oh,
not
no.
over just yet. Unitori has to keep it still. He
Oh
can't,
no!
he can't drop down. Oh, that's a drop from Unitori, but that's not gonna matter too much.
Oh my god. 75,000 points left. It's another drop from Unitori.
Okay. Oh, that's bad.
6,000 points. But
Oh,
the chart
Unitori
is
cannot
above
drop now.
You can't do this
Oh,
to
that's
us!
it.
Unitori takes it!
Unitori takes it. That is it.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations, Unitori, but what the hell was that?
8 misses for Silicosis. You gotta give it to him. Silicosis was
that's
so
both
consistent.
Scores. Both scores are absolutely otherworldly. What?
Bro, Silicosis did so well. I mean, the fact that he made it to the finals here and was able to just solidify all his rice picks. Most of his rice picks were so good.
Top 6 though. You can't be mad. So you can't be mad if you're Silicosis. Top 6 is great.
This is the most difficult PH Nationals as well. Both players were so well in this match. 5,000 points of difference. That tiebreaker was so close.
Literally. But wow. Unitori, you're gonna be fighting Forkin, right? That's gonna be. Ooh, good luck.
Wow, just still, man, both players were able to showcase their skills on the finals week, and that's all they. They're both able to showcase what they were made of. I can't even if you're Silicosis, you can't even be mad.
That was insane. Oh my god. Well, I guess that does it. Unitori advances, but they have to fight Forkin first. Right? Alright, wait, why is that the think. Why is the bracket broken? Lol.
Well, why? Oh, I remember now because they swapped slots. Remember?
Oh yeah, they did swap slots. Okay, let's fix
Okay,
that.
maybe let's fix that. Oh, well, it's already fixed. I don't know what happened.
Just a little
there we go.
reload there.
There we go.
4K Unitori, that will be tomorrow. That's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. So, wait. Let me double check when that is. That is going to be 5 p.m. tomorrow.
5 p.m. UTC plus 8. Yeah. Alright.
Really, really happy these two players were able to showcase how good they are, man. They were both
I'm
so well.
glad.
Again, I'm so sad some of the picks weren't shown, but such a good
Yeah.
performance from both. So yeah, these are the two remaining matches. Forken versus
Boji
Unitori
and
and Boji
Forken.
Livet. Woo! That day is gonna be such a good day. Okay, so tomorrow the matches are going to be Bueno, Sani. I think it's Nicolot, Nicolot and Boji. And there's also Livet, Boji, and at the same time we have what's that again? Unitori versus Forken. That's gonna be crazy.
Wow, what a match! That was tough gameplay.
4K match. Ooh, what a good match. Just what a good match, man.
Oh my god, that was absolute cinema.
Indeed.
I can't say it any better. Well,
That's
I
it.
believe that's it.
Do you have anything else to say before we end the stream?
Well, we do have 4 matches tomorrow, as you said. That will be Boji and Nicolot, and then Sani Bueno and for the 7-key side, and then Forken, Unitori, Livet, Boji for the 4-key side.
Indeed.
Now, again, last 4 players of each team, or each bracket, I guess, 7-key and 4-key. Good luck to all of you. Honestly, you guys have done amazing so far. Let's continue that trend, yeah?
Yep. Alright.
To the grand finals we go.
Indeed. Thank you so much everyone come to the stream. And see you next time. Tomorrow for the second set of finals matches.